Hello and welcome back to game number 2 between Edie and Lovecheng. Edie playing in grey, Lovecheng in blue. We have a Mongols war in arena. Should be interesting. I like Mongols wars. I like to see them actually. It's not so easy to play them, but I haven't been playing for a long time, so I couldn't play anything really. Let's see how players are going to do. Let's start with the maps. I'm gonna go for Edie's map here. Let's see what does he have here. We see a main gold, relatively forward. Actually, it's not too nice. I'm assuming this is his second gold, quite far away and actually relatively close to Lovecheng, whose map, whose arena we see here already, whose walls. Third gold or second gold inside for Edie, that's okay. We have 2 stone bridges for Edie in the back, which is awesome for him. Also 4 deer in the second boar inside, and boar number 1 also inside his base, so actually pretty nice. And this time Eddie's sending sheep to Lovecheng apparently. We've discussed that before, I think. Lovecheng sent sheep to Edie last game, as far as I remember. It's been a few days since I casted that game actually. So Eddie's map looking okay, except for gold. Maybe he might have trouble if Lovecheng is actually pushing here to get enough gold in. Good thing is that this gold could be protected a little bit easier, maybe with a few buildings, walls around here. I don't think Eddie's going to go that way. Let's go for Lovecheng's map actually. Lovecheng got 3 deer inside. I'm not sure if it's 4, I think it's 3 from the first glance. 1 boar inside, second boar, I don't see it right now, in the back here. That's very nice for him as well. Then we have a main gold forward for Lovecheng as well. Pretty fair in that regard. Main stone forward, not too good for him. Where's the second stone? Will be very important. Second stone, I don't see it right now. There in the back, that's good for Lovecheng. He will be able to get a castle up or 2 without having to touch the main stone. Then we have an extra gold inside Lovecheng's base, which is always helpful if you're scouting it. And Lovecheng has not scouted it yet. Maybe he will do later on, but it's unlikely. I guess he's going to go forward and scout actually the whole map. We have gold. Second gold for Lovecheng forward here towards Eddie's base, and I guess that this is his third gold, which is actually really far away. I should be able to find this very soon now, but gold-wise, both players shouldn't be too happy. So they might need to go aggressive, or if one player actually is getting map control in like early Imperial Age, mid Imperial Age, then it could be hard for the other player to come back. We see relics here for Lovecheng, actually quite nice. He's got one really close to his base. We see with Scout Fight, Eddie's the one to hit first. We see a second relic relatively close to him as well. Second hit on Lovecheng's Scout. Relic number 3 here, not too far away, and this is actually relic number 4. They're all around the side, Lovecheng's corner here. Only one relic a little bit closer to Edie. Can Edie actually see if the map? He started scouting. Oh, and he's followed Lovecheng inside his base. That's not good. Edie has realized this, of course, and gonna scout in Lovecheng's base now. No loom as expected, so Edie might try and snipe one or other villager, but injured villagers are underneath the TC. So Lovecheng actually should be fine here, and Edie can see 1, 2, 3 relics. He didn't spot the ones on the left-hand side, missing them by a few tiles. Also didn't see the extra stone on the map and the extra gold. He cannot see either. Lovecheng hasn't been there, and he's probably going to try and go for Eddie's scout. And try to get rid of that annoying little horsey. Let's go like this. What do we have? We have Feudal Age for Lovecheng. Edie going first. Lovecheng 1 more villager. Edie on 26 population. Lovecheng 27, and he's on stone with 3 villagers, which of course Edie knows right now. He could see the mining camp. He could see the villas. Trapping 2 villagers inside. The gold mine is always a very nice option if you want to stay in gold, but having them idle for that long, that's not good. It's 2 idle villagers doing nothing for almost half a minute already. Lovecheng, of course, busy trying to get Eddie's scout, but they're still not working, and that's a big mistake. Lovecheng will have trouble to go up to Castle Age. He would have been fine if he started working with those villagers, but he just forgot about them. Ooh, Lovecheng is in trouble. Now he's realized that, yeah, he knows he screwed up a little bit, so he might go 3 villagers. He's got 6 farms here as well. Eddie's saying smart. Eddie knows what Lovecheng did. Oh, and an injured villager here. Eddie just up to Castle Age, so 3+2 attack, and 1 villager going down for Lovecheng. I think Lovecheng might need to go for 3 if he does not want to sell stone here, something that you don't want to do. But even then it might not be enough, and I think selling stone is probably the right thing here. Shouldn't sell food. Actually sold wood. Now Eddie's scout is down, and both players are up to castle age. Eddie again a little bit earlier. But now both on 27 villages because Eddie managed to kill one will. Of course, in return, Lovecheng's scout is still alive. Eddie lost the scout. And Eddie is doing market blacksmith as well. Interesting. Nobody going for scouts here. Instead, Lovecheng is going to go aggressive with the castle probably. Eddie, of course, reacting, doing sending 5 villages in stone. Probably going to do his own castle, defend the main gold. And Lovecheng is about to find Eddie's map. He knows now that he's in this corner, he cannot be here, that's impossible. Also could see the extra stone. So now he found his walls and he's gonna see the main gold being really forward here. You can see the 3 villages right now, and we might see Lovecheng go aggressive here, which would be very interesting to see. I wonder if he can do it with Mangadai, maybe siege. It's not easy with Mongols, I think. We might see TCs first and then go for a castle. But I'm just gonna wait a little bit, go for Eddie's point of view first. He's gonna get the castle up first, actually. Protecting this main gold is his priority number 1 right now. He's staying on stone with 5 villages. Actually build a mill there to get the deer in. Interesting. Did not want to lure them. Maybe it was taking... No, he was out, so he couldn't really lure the deer. And Lovecheng, what is he doing? Castle coming up between the main gold and main stone. Doing a monastery as well. These walls could be destroyed now, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Another house coming up, and Edie also with the monastery, yeah, up already, doing monks, getting a second mining camp. Castle is up for him right now. Do we see a few Mangadai maybe to support the monks? Yeah, there we go, first Mangadai being created, and villager still going. Do we see another TC now for Edie? Not that I can see. Lovecheng probably doesn't have the wood for it, might have the stone already. Yeah, actually there's the TC that I was looking for. I think Edie, I don't see any TCs for Edie here. And now you see Mangadai and the monk going forward. Scout, losing the monk to the castle, that's not too nice. Scout still surviving, and of course Lovecheng got a Mangadai out here as well. So Edie not getting this relic easily, but the Mangadai being converted and reconverted. Monk might go down, no, not happening. Looks like Lovecheng did the +1 on the Mangadai. He really wants to go for a relics, he wants to take map control, and he's better in score. Edie got more population right now, he's got 2 monks and a Mangadai on the field, but also 3 monks probably, no, 3 Mangadai and a monk for Lovecheng. Now village difference is 3 right now, that's huge actually. And yeah, 6 military units now for Lovecheng. It's only 1 difference again. 2 monks trying to convert the Mangadai. Of course, Lovecheng is microing this. Edie is getting 1 actually, very nice, but no, not losing it to the castle, but almost down. And in return, losing a monk here to the Mangadai. Second monk might go down as well. Not safe. Safety of the walls and the castle. Lovecheng now finally getting a relic in. I think he's got 1 right now, getting number 2 and 3. And he's gonna go for number 4 as well. This relic, Edie cannot see this, so that will be a safe relic for him. And Edie, on the other hand, is going to Imperial Age. That's huge. That's why he didn't do any TCs. Wants to get a second castle up for sure, probably forward then, and only has like 5, now 6 farms. So he bought a lot of food, having a lot of villages on gold here. Edie actually trying to find the relics on the left-hand side. Now big Mangadai fight, both +1. Do we see +1 defense? No, not happening. And Lovecheng at the same time. How many TCs do we see? We saw this one go up, and TC number 3 on the main gold behind the castle. Lovecheng is gonna keep producing Mangadai. Edie, of course, on the way to Imperial Age doing Boatkin Arrow. He wants to get Mangadai production going later on, and I'm assuming he's gonna send villages very soon to get the castle up. Lovecheng, on the other hand, can get his second castle as well. I'm not sure if it's gonna help him. He's actually doing a TC on his 3rd gold, something that's very, very useful for him, I think, because as far as I remember, Edie cannot see this gold, and I'm not sure if he's going to scout this actually. 2 monks on the field, Mangadai being healed up a little bit. Of course, Edie with more Mangadai doing being to Imperial Age, while Lovecheng is doing Loom and Wheelbarrow. Only 1 villager coming forward. Edie, only 450 stone. Did he do another TC? No, that's still 1 TC. You only got 3. No, it's got 6 villagers in stone. Why doesn't he get more stone? And I'm not sure. Maybe he sold a little bit. I don't know. Manganel now coming out. Few Mangadai here are on the field. Boatkin are also for Lovecheng. I think Lovecheng does not want to go Imperial Age too fast. He's doing double siege. Workshop wants to defend this in Castle Age. Wolf against Villager, but Villager with Loom, no problem here. And Lovecheng with 4 relics, number 5 hasn't been spotted by any player. And we do see Bracer come up for Edie right now, and I'm assuming gonna see trebuchets. There's the first one hitting the castle already, second one on the way. The Mangonel actually going down. I didn't see this, but I guess Lovecheng went there quickly to guerrilla attack, taking down the Mangonel, going back. And Edie with a nice runner, but 4 Mangonel running away, that's not good. Trying to convert a few Mangonel here, losing him one, not getting a conversion, but Edie looking better. Of course, having Bracer is a really huge advantage. Now Lovecheng managed to convert 1 Mangonel, but the Monk might go down. Nice shot on the Mangonel here actually, but now Edie dodging the rest of the shots. And not even losing 1 of the Mangonel, but 2 going down to the other Mangonel. Castle coming up at the same time. Lovecheng is preparing the castle, sending 2 Mangonels forward. Edie trying to micro against 2 Mangonels, so it's actually looking pretty good for him. Lovecheng with the highest score. Of course, Edie didn't manage to take this castle down, didn't manage to take too many Mangonels down. Wow, and that's lucky. 1 HP remaining on this Mangonel, not sure why that happened. Going down quickly to the Mangonel now, but still, that's huge for Lovecheng. A little victory, but small victories count too. And now the castle is finally going down. Edie finishing his second castle, actually, really nice position here, taking full map control. Lovecheng expanding the left hand side, doing archery ranges now. Looks like he wants to go for the lead skirmisher. Still not close to Imperial Age, cannot click up yet, and I thought he had a lot of stone, but I guess he needed all the stone to actually repair the castle. Lead skirmisher on the way, 2 trebuchets now hitting, not sure, go for the TC and the Siege Workshop. Edie is doing more Mangonel, or what is he waiting for? Not doing more Mangonel right now. Maybe it wants to get the next upgrade. See for University. No, ballistics is not on the way. On Mangonel going down from Lovecheng here. Edie also killing, but ooh, nice shot here with that Mangonel. Now Edie microing, trying to dodge the shots. Elite skirmishers on the way. That's gonna be hard for Edie now, because without elite Mangonel, the elite skirmishers are actually very, very decent against the Mongols here. Trebuchet is of course moving forward. TC is down. Siege Workshop is down. But Lovecheng got the better eco with 93 villages against 45, so he can actually try and spam a lot of lead skirmishers, something he's doing right now. Also, University is up for Lovecheng, so he wants to get ballistics. Squires coming in for him. I'm not sure why. Does it make lead skirmishers faster? I don't think so, but maybe that's something I don't know. Tell me if you know it. And a Mangonel fight here, both trying to micro. Edie is losing the Mangonel, and now the lead skirmisher is moving forward. Edie with the Mangonel not able to go any more forward, other than maybe go inside and kill a few villages. That would be very nice for him. Only needs to take this piece of wall down, 184 HP. That's 1 shot with trebuchet. There we go. At the same time, Edie trying to dodge another shot. It's 1 for 1. Good job for Edie. And now he's going in with the Mangonel, trying to kill a few villagers. Let's see how much he's getting. We have 101 villagers for Lovecheng. And Edie is gonna lose those elite Mangonel, of course. Question is, how good can he... how good is this raiding? How many villages can you get here? Bloodlines and ballistics coming in for Lovecheng. Edie is going deeper and deeper into Lovecheng's economy. A lot of idle villages right now, because the Mangonel is also hitting from outside the walls. And Edie trying to get another good spot to hit villages. We see town center coming up for Lovecheng. Lead skirmishers hunting down those elite, those Mangonel, non-elite of course. And trebuchet now blocking the entrance. 2 Mangonels behind this. Next TC under fire, under attack. Now Edie not microing his Mangonel, he's losing a few of them, and the TC there will take care of the rest. Eddie has to go back here. He's gonna save those 4 Mangonel probably. Also pushing, that's what I was looking for. Pushing Lovecheng off his main goal is very nice. Siege Workshop coming up for Lovecheng now. Ooh, elite skirmishes against Mangonel. We know this is going to end. The elite skirmishes being microed will win over time, but not without severe damages. And Lightcav coming in for Lovecheng right now. He is still not going to Imperial Age. Get enough gold almost, but he's now spending the food on Lightcav and production probably, and on all the lead skirmishers. This trebuchet is going down. Mangonel doing a good job here. One trebuchet is still going. And Edie spending all his resources, doing wheelbarrow now. Does he have a second TC in the meantime? Yeah, there we go. On the wood line, probably gonna go for farms very soon as well. But still producing Mangudai as long as he can. Of course, they're pretty expensive. They cost a lot of gold. Mangold for Edie. Oh, look at this. That's, yeah, beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Edie now saw this and sending him just to the next gold spot here. Maybe should go on and take the one on the right hand side. He can't see it. One Mangudai being converted. I guess Lovecheng got another Mongol. Oh, that's why. He's losing the monastery with the 4 relics. Once you get those relics back, another conversion actually. And Edie losing a lot of Mangudai here inside Lovecheng's base. Also losing Mangudai to the Mangonel here. And Lovecheng still with the score lead. Edie could not do enough damage, and Lovecheng reacting accordingly with the elite skirmisher. Probably the most important upgrade in the castle age right now. Saving the 3 relics. Maybe should close the wall now. He's sending villagers to the left hand side. Still mining gold. Edie resources are very low. He's spending everything he has. Lovecheng almost enough stone for another castle. Yeah, and he's mining the second stone right now. Also doing a TC and double mining camp on the back in the back of his base. So he's got a lot of TC still. He's got 107 villagers. And he just needs to go to and get more units out, which he's actually doing. Look at this, 31 military units against only 6 from Edie. And Edie did not take the best fights, I guess. Lovecheng is looking really good. And within minutes, he might be able to click up to Imperial Age if he wants to. Edie maybe trying to reboom, I don't know. Something he probably should have started before. As soon as you know that you can't push in, you probably need to try and reboom. Otherwise, you're doomed over time. And now Lovecheng going out with a light calf is gonna take this trebuchet down really easily. Also taking down the Mangonel. He's not gonna mind losing a few light calf here. Who cares? You can reproduce them. You can get enough food in. Castle now coming up behind the main gold, protecting this left hand side of the base, connecting this TC on the left with the rest of his base. Actually, really nice, nice spread out here for Lovecheng. Still a good eco, doing handcart right now. And look at this, Lovecheng, 1k gold. Almost enough stone for a castle, and he's still producing light calf apparently, but I think he should go for Imperial Age now. It would be a little bit easier. Maybe he likes the challenge and wants to beat Edie now in Castle Age versus Imperial Age. What is Edie doing? Saving up a few resources actually, doing stable now, and the university still doesn't have ballistics. He's got 4 TCs at this point. He's trying to reboom now, maybe a little bit too late. Let's see. That's why Lovecheng is going aggressive. I think he wants to take advantage of Edie's attempt to reboom and get this castle down, and he will get this castle down because that's 7 plus 2 rams. The Mangonel is going on the castle, but who cares? Mangudai inside won't be able to stop this. It's not enough of them. Actually, Edie has to go away, has to run. And Lovecheng with a very nice ram train, elite skirmishers and light calf according those or accompanying those. And the siege workshop will go next on the gate, and I'm not sure if Edie can actually defend from this push here. Now Mangudai will be able to take care of those rams, but they need a little bit of time for that, and elite skirmishers of course are protecting those rams, though Edie cannot afford to take these fights. The Mangonel being repaired, very nice for Edie, and Lovecheng needs to make sure to not lose too many elite skirmishers here. But now one-shotting this villager, and Mangonel will go down. Ooh, nice shot. That definitely was good for Edie. Lovecheng losing like 8, 9 elite skirmishers here, or something that should not have happened. And suddenly Lovecheng has to go back. Edie managing to defend, very nice. Lovecheng on the way to Imperial Age now. Almost half in there already. Edie doing chemistry and husbandry, still wants to get upgrades on those Mangudai. Also getting another siege workshop. He's got 89 villages now, so he is pretty he's successfully rebooming actually. But look at this, Lovecheng, 1k food, 1k gold, getting more siege workshops up. He will go probably siege ram instantly as soon as he can. Maybe go elite Mangudai first. And I think Edie started the booming a little bit too late. A lot of stables up there, husbandry, fortune coming in, gold shaft mining now, Lovecheng getting an even stronger eco out. He found this extra stone on the map on the left hand side, not sure if you can see the gold, no, just not spotting it, you might find it later on. And Edie will have a hard time defending from this because Imperial Age coming in right now. If Edie resigns when Lovecheng hits Imperial Age, we know why. But I think Eddie's not going to resign too easy. He wants to take a last fight. He wants to see if he can actually survive this and reboom fast enough. Eddie taking his third gold right now. Path and Tactics, Capram, Clambering, Bracer, all coming in for Lovecheng here. Edie I think he's upgrading the Light Cav, doing the +1 attack, but only one castle. He's still producing Mangudai. Does not have any relics, and his second gold just ran out, so he's gonna have a lot of idle villages again. And look at this, that's beautiful. A lot of Mangudai, a lot of Light Cav. Ooh, fight coming in, and Eddie losing one Mangudai only. That's huge, actually. Very good for Eddie. Another castle is up for Lovecheng. Chemistry and elite Mangudai for Lovecheng. Now this is GG. I'm sure Eddie cannot get elite Mangudai, and now he has nothing to stop this. Eddie doing Hussar actually. It's not going to help him too much. And Eddie calling GG right now. And maybe he realized that he's up against elite Mangudai right now. Raiding on the right hand side with the gold. Eddie does not have any more gold to mine other than this on the right hand side. A very nice game for Lovecheng, managing to defend from the fast Imperial Age. Nice attempt actually from Eddie, but he did not do enough damage. I hope you enjoyed this game and see you on the next one. GG.